Hello everyone, welcome back to Light Empowerment. I am your host AJ. Today our topic of discussion is about reflection. My friend, have you ever been to the mirror and look at yourself in the eyes and ask yourself questions and divine yourself? Am I a solution or a problem in this world? And then be honest to yourself and ask yourself, what is the purpose of me being on this earth? Because whether you know it or not, we are all brought here for one reason or the other, and a good reason for that matter. But the choices are always left to us to make, the good choices or the bad choices. Have you been so honest to yourself? Have you used some of the gifts that God gave you? Whether you know it or not, there are some gifts that you have. But sometimes this worldly problem can make some of us forget those gifts and treat them like a dormant gift. Have you ever used your hands? You cannot know if you don't try. Do you know whether you are a good artist or not? If you don't try, how will you know? Have you ever used your hands to create something? Have you ever used your legs to see the gift that they were given? Or have you ever used your mind to the things that they are here for? If you have never been to the mirror, this is the right time for you to go to the mirror, sit down, and then ask yourself questions. And then believe me, if you are so honest to yourself, after self-evaluation, you will reach to the goals that you always dream of. You see, sometimes in life, there are so many things in us. But if we don't give it a chance, they will never flourish. Don't just be comfortable at your comfort zone. Go beyond your comfort zone. Make effort. Reason. Think. Come out with something. Please, my friends, don't wait for government to do something for you, or your country to do something for you. Do something for your country. That's the reason why you always have to ask yourself, are you really living at your full potential? Are you really maximizing? Or you are being limited? And you cannot blame nobody for that. If you never did it, my friend, try, if not daily, but weekly. You have weekly exam, personal exams. Sit beside your mirror and then look at yourself and ask yourself question, what have I achieved during this week? You see, it's not only organizations that have visions and missions. Human being individually, we should have missions and then visions. At the end of every week, you should sit and ask yourself, what have I achieved? What have I done correct? And what have I done wrong? How will I improve on them? You see, that's the way you achieve your monthly goal, your yearly goal. Should I even say your daily goals and weekly goals? This is the best time for you to sit and sit alone and do this thorough questioning to yourself. I said, we are all here for a reason. There are some things that are in your system. You limit them, but if you give them a chance, they will maximize you. But the only way for you to realize this, you have to move beyond your comfort zone. You have to go beyond your comfort zone. Do you ask yourself, why is this one making it? And we are almost in the same grade. Or is my age mate? This is the difference. Because some people use this. You see, this is the key for the world. And if you don't use it, you will be blind forever. And then the worst thing that will happen is, you will be blaming. You will be blaming people. Worst of all, you will be blaming the government. And who is that government? Remember, you are the government. So my friend, start using what God gave you. It's only you who knows it. And how will you realize it? It's when you sit alone, look at yourself in the mirror, and then ask yourself this question: am I a problem or am I a solution? You see, in this life, if you don't know the reason or the purpose of you being in this place, you are not living, my friend. You are just existing. A man without a purpose on this world doesn't worth living. It's better to die. So take this opportunity and ask yourself questions. You can do it. You have all what it takes to do it. The best thing that you need is when you wake up and see that you are healthy. That's what counts. The rest is left to you to achieve it. And I hope you learn from this. I want to thank my co-workers Cherno Jallow and Babukar Kambi and Suleiman Jallow. Thank you. And please don't forget to subscribe and share within your friends.